grab your umbrellas and saddle your dragons. Welcome back to Neverland, where today we're actually going on a trip to Wonderland, to Depression-era London and to the south of the US, I think, to discuss the new upcoming live-action Disney movies and the info on them that surfaced the past couple of days. The first and closest Disney live-action movie coming to cinemas is actually Alice Through the Looking Glass. Since it's so close, Disney has obviously been releasing a lot of promo material, and just the other week they published a featurette with Pink, and Pink is apparently in charge of 2 songs for the movie. One that she wrote herself and one that I'm guessing the studio provided for her. The thing is that Pink is not a bad musician, but she's not really my cup of tea. Just her voice is not something that I like to listen to, which is nothing to do with Pink herself, but really just my taste in music. So during that featurette, they actually first released that song. They played it in the background and she shouted a lot. And since I'm not really a huge fan of her voice, that, I don't know, was not really something that I necessarily enjoyed. I realized that for the first movie, Avril Lavigne's song consisted of a lot of shouting as well. Then I really like Avril Lavigne's voice as opposed to Pink's. A much stronger problem that I have with the song though is the lyrics. If you properly listen to what she's singing, she's really just listing characters of Wonderland and like adding adjectives like, oh, the rabbit is in a hurry, and the Mad Hatter is super mad, and the Queen of Hearts wants to decapitate people. I don't know, like, where's the message? I think it's a bit boring, and we're at a point where basically everyone knows about Alice's story and like knows the cool characters, so we don't really need any exposition songs anymore. I wasn't a huge fan of that. However, I'm probably still going to see the movie in cinema the moment it comes out, so yeah. Another movie that's coming out this year is Pete's Dragon, a remake of the 70s movie Pete's Dragon. And they released a teaser trailer last weekend, and wow, what a plot twist that was. Everyone who knows the original will kind of remember the little boy Pete, and he was basically an orphan, right? And his quirky dragon, Elliot. I don't know, that is the voice he makes. But this is definitely not the case in this teaser trailer. This teaser trailer actually looked a lot more like a combination of The Jungle Book, like the new Jungle Book, and How to Train Your Dragon. And I get why they would want to imitate the latter, because How to Train Your Dragon is extremely popular, and then, you know, everyone just loves dragons in general, right? It's interesting that they're going to release 2 movies, so The Jungle Book and Pete's Dragon, that looks so similar within a couple of months, and I'm wondering if this is going to become a problem for them. However, having said all of these things, the trailer was really captivating. The scenery was awesome. It just had something really mystical, but in a good way. I don't know, it was just a lot of fun. What I'm just wondering is how they're going to adapt the media mixture that I think made the first film so popular. Because in the first Pete's Dragon, you obviously have the dragon as an animated creature and the rest is live action. And I mean, I personally as a kid thought that was absolutely awesome. Of course, we still have media mixture, we have special effects, and we have creatures that are, you know, animated. However, in ways that they would want them to blend in with the rest of the scenery rather than point towards the fact that they're supposed to look different. So I'm wondering how they're going to go about that, and if they're going to have any like cool special kind of animation, or if they're just going to, like, you know, have a dragon that looks like a dragon and that looks like it's part of the real world. Finally, the last movie that we just have to talk about is Mary Poppins. It's actually going to be a sequel to the 60s movie with Julie Andrews, and they've pretty much decided to cast Emily Blunt as Mary, which on the surface I think is a great choice because she's British, so she's got the accent, she's got the looks, she's the right age, she can sing, so all of that are great assets. But, you know, she's not really doing well financially speaking in her career. Plot-wise, new Mary Poppins is going to be about Mary visiting grown-up Michael Banks and help him out with his problems. So that's actually a really, really nice idea. I'm just wondering if they cast Emily Blunt, that means that I'm guessing Mary Poppins didn't age, which is fine. But then like, will Bert be back? Will he have aged? Lots of questions. Please let me know in the comments what you think about all of these live action movies, if you're looking forward to them. If you want to keep updated on these movies, subscribe to my channel, like the video if you liked it, follow me on Twitter or on Tumblr where I'll talk about all of these things as well, obviously. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!